Well, like I always say, sometimes you gotta go backwards to go forwards. I almost got the grill out. I need to drop the front bumper, hood's off, because I gotta take this fender off again. Reason being is because I spent all morning trying to figure out what the hell's wrong with this thing. And come to find out, the computer that's right here is blown up. And so none of these work. None of the servos for the doors work. Won't control the compressor, won't control any of the temperatures, won't control anything because it's broken. The box itself is good, and different parts of it is good, but this is an old system. This looks to be like a SureFit Gen 4, I think. But what they had done is they put this thermostatic switch in. They bypassed everything, put this thermostatic switch in that was controlling the compressor on off. And then they had the fan disconnected from the computer. I plugged it back in because I was testing it. And then they hooked it up to a little knob on the dashboard to control the fan speed. And then they must have set the servos in a position to where it was blowing air out the vents. I don't know. Anyways, that's not going to work. So I ripped it out. And then, of course, they must have blew an AC line. So then they just put some hose clamps on it. So that's awesome. This one's actually crimped, which is half good, but it's half good because I have it cut on the backside. Then on top of that, my new heater hoses that I installed for that box are too short to go into the new box, because the new box, this is the Gen 5, the most current version of it. You can see the servos are real nice. Computer's a lot more compact. The system is a lot better. Heater core is here, and so you have a 45 here, and then you have a straight here, but my hoses are too short to reach it. Then you have your AC lines up here. So what I need to do is take that fender back off. Need to remake the low pressure line off the pump, and then the high pressure line off that fitting down right there, and then run those up the fender. And I'll probably also have to change the heater lines as well, because those aren't going to fit anymore, because this is different. But in the end, this will all work properly. I mean, I guess that's what I get for trying to put a Band-Aid on it. I knew I was going to have to replace it. I should have just... It's what you get. It's what happens when you start trying to cut corners. This is what you end up with. So now I got to go backwards to go forwards, but you're not going to do all this work to not have any of that work.